I want to add a disclaimer before I start the video is that this video has no script, so it's just going to be all over the place. Most likely going to be all over the place. Not very good at articulating my thoughts at all, or even saying what's on my mind, so it might just be all over the place like it is already right now. But I feel like I need to start somewhere with YouTube, because honestly, how I started before was not working for me. So I was gonna make a more effort, like put into video, but I kind of realized like I really have to stop sitting here trying to force myself to do things when I've just started learning the curve of this in general. Heck, I haven't even started, to tell you the honest truth. And it's like I want to start somewhere, but it feels as if I can't start. It just feels so hard to start. I know I'm not the only one. Like, I have things I want to do, but I feel as if it never gets done because it just gets put on the back burner. I'm just kind of confused on what to really do once I start. Like, even with this, I literally sat here, stared at it. I'm like, what do I say first? So I just started talking. Now we're here. But like sometimes I'll freaking wake up in the morning straight up, but like, hey, I'm gonna go to the gym because I want to get in shape, and then I don't go to the gym. In fact, I wake up at 7 in the morning and I fall right back to sleep. I know I'm not the only one that does that. Literally, like, I have this blaringly loud alarm that I have set on my phone just so I can wake up, and I end up not waking up. Yeah, I end up not waking up at times. And I'll fall asleep at like 6 in the morning, so I definitely won't wake up, basically. But it's like, when it comes to everyday life, it just feels like, yeah, I know we live in a hyperactive world, but honestly, I've learned to not focus so much on the world so much, because like, yeah, it makes things so much worse than it already is. But when it comes to trying to do stuff and even not focusing on the world feels super, super, super hard. And it does come from personal experiences, because when I have to do stuff for myself, I'm not used to it. But when I have to do stuff for other people, I'm used to it. It's just like second nature to me. It's super easy, but at the same time, if I'm not going to help myself, who am I going to help, genuinely speaking? But I just know that I do have to start somewhere, and this is somewhere to start, even though, yeah, it's pretty boring, bland way to start. And I decided, for once, you know what, I think I'm gonna do something different. So my other 2 videos that I have, I think I had like 2 videos or 3 videos. I don't even know how much videos I have. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a pretty freaking long time, I know that. But I do know my other videos, I kind of just started and just said, I'm just gonna do it either way. It doesn't matter what I do. And I just kind of didn't go in with a plan at all whatsoever. And I'll start something, then I'll end up stopping in the middle of it. Again, that is something that is programmed into my brain, to start something and then stop. Because to give a little piece of my life, like, I remember playing games with my friends for literal hours. But before I was playing games with my friends, I was in the middle of playing a game, trying to grind a game, and then it just gets snatched away. Like, obviously it's not a huge big deal. I enjoyed playing with my friends for an amount of time until it just stopped being fun, and yeah. And then it just started being my time being taken up, and me having less time to myself, me giving to everybody else but not giving to myself, and it was nerve-wracking. And most of the people I used to talk to back then, I don't even talk to like that anymore. So it has also made me have tendencies to be a bit heartless at times, but I've noticed it, so I've learned to not be so heartless. And yeah, people may say, but being heartless is fine. It makes sure you can, love yourself. If I can't love somebody else, how can I love myself? I know that doesn't make any sense. I already know it doesn't, but think about it. If you can't love somebody else, then how am I supposed to think you even, love yourself? If you don't love somebody else, then chances are you probably don't love yourself either. And I'm sorry for pausing so much, because I am losing train of thought, but basically, if you can't love somebody else, I mean, chances are you probably don't love yourself as much as you should, which I say you should always love yourself, but there's also, a balance. There's a balance. It's a fine balance. You have to love yourself before you love somebody else, but you also have to put people before yourself, or else you can be selfish at times, So that's something I kind of always carry with me, because like if I ever start to become a little bit heartless, I'm like, I can't sit here and just act like I'm heartless. I'm not heartless. I know I'm not heartless. Everyone can be heartless at times, so it doesn't matter who you are. Even if you have good intentions, you can always be heartless. But anyway, how does it play into all this that I'm only talking about? Because honestly, like when you don't take care of yourself, it becomes super hard to have motivation to do anything for yourself at all whatsoever. So basically, what I've been trying to do is like stream YouTube and all that, and I want to also start making games in the future. I also want to create. I really love creating, so I really do want to create, but it's like no matter what I do, my brain kind of just makes it so like, hey, we shouldn't do this, we should do something else, because I guess I'm just so accustomed to just being able to do anything I want. But I'm like 18 now. I don't want to sit here and just do nothing for the rest of my life, okay? I don't. But I don't want to sit here and work a 9-to-5 job for the rest of my life. Of course I don't. But if I ever have to, of course I will. But it's like, that's like the last option, though. I really don't want a 9-to-5 job, as lazy as it may sound. But I mean, who really wants a 9-to-5 job? No one. And I genuinely pray for everybody who has to sit at a 9-to-5 job and work every single day, and I'm grateful for the people who have done that for me. Because seriously, 9-to-5 jobs are no joke. And I hate it when streamers sit here and say, oh, streaming is so much harder than doing a 9-to-5 job. Okay, there's aspects that are a tiny bit harder, but waking up every day, going to work, and having to deal with customers who are always just bickering about you, or going to work every day with coworkers who don't seem to want to listen, or coworkers who you don't really like that much, to be honest. I don't know everybody's situation, but I just know that going to work every day, it really is not as what it's cooked up to be by older generations. Is like, especially now in today's economy, it's not, you either go all in or you go home. In today's day and age, like you can't just go a little bit into something nowadays. You have to work extra hard. And I know boomers and people who are older like to always sit here and tell us how, we're lazy. Because yes, we do tend to be lazy. I will say this on behalf of my whole, yes, you and me, okay? I'm just kidding, but like, we do tend to be a little bit more lazy, but it's like, it's also a feeling of being overwhelmed. Why would I want to do anything when I have to basically sit here and go all in? And I've never been the person to remotely talk like this. I will be completely honest. I usually am like, yeah, go all in, but lately it's like, yo, this crap is so dang hard. I have to find motivation in the morning to get up and go to the gym and do, like, genuinely, take care of myself. I find it very hard to take care of myself. Again, I don't know everybody's situation, but I do know one thing is that I really feel as if I cannot live like this any longer, because seriously, waking up every day, wanting to do something, then not doing it, and doing what you don't want to do, and then proceeding the same cycle over and over and over and over again leads to so much dang exhaustion. And it leads to the same cycle because you're exhausted, so you don't want to do anything, then you proceed to do something. You're exhausted from doing nothing, and that makes no sense. How am I exhausted from doing nothing? It's like a fake exhaustion effect. I'm getting exhausted because I'm just thinking about doing something and not doing it. But I can't say this is a step in the right direction, because I have been want to do more often. Like, I did find Overwatch, which, by the way, never in my 18 years of living on this earth have I ever thought I would play Overwatch as much as I am now, but I am playing Overwatch a lot. I've been grinding it, I'm not even gonna lie, because Keyboard and mouse on Overwatch is actually pretty dang fun. Playing it on controller is kind of boring. I don't like playing on controller, and honestly, once I am able to get a PC, I will definitely get a PC and, play on keyboard and mouse most of the time, because keyboard and mouse is very fun. I'm not even gonna lie. But when it comes to trying to do things, it becomes increasingly harder, like, every single day, but it feels as if it is getting easier somewhat, and I am taking the steps in the right direction. And honestly, if you're feeling the same way I'm feeling, just know you're definitely not alone. And don't get me wrong, either way, it's still kind of lazy, but you can still have, emotional withdrawal or anything like that. You can still feel like you're doing stuff, and it makes sense. And maybe once upon a time you were doing things. I compare myself to myself back then, because I had all these dreams, admirations, things I wanted to do, and it feels as if it is very hard to do. Like, I want to go to the gym and get my body up, and I really want to improve my strength, because heck, why not? I just want to. I want to look good. I'm not the most fit person at all that can give a clear description, and I do want to go to the gym, but it feels as if it's super hard to just wake up in the morning and go for some reason. And I'm a person who doesn't really like to talk to people, so, like, yeah, it's kind of hard. And because of how I grew up and how my life has been, it basically plays a lot into how my brain acts towards situations today. Basically, it tries to stay as comfortable as possible with the least amount of things to do, basically. I can't blame my brain. That's just how it works when when situations have played out the way that it plays out. But like, I do have to start reprogramming it, because seriously, this isn't a way to live. I'm so tired of waking up in the morning and feeling as if I'm not doing much, or feeling as if I can't do much when I know I could do more than what I'm doing right now. That I know that I can, like, actually start doing stuff like I've originally wanted to do. But also, I feel as if I have no one watching me do it, so I guess it feels like I'm doing it for no reason. But I don't want to drag this video on for too long. So, this is like my yap video over with, basically. I hope you guys can, like, relate to this, because that's how I have been feeling lately, and why I haven't really even uploaded any videos. I know nobody watches my videos yet, but I don't be uploading much, and things just become increasingly hard, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good day. God bless all of you.